Good, y'all? It's your boy P.O. back with another one, man. Today, as you can see, we watching my wife hired a hitman, so I faked my death.
He said, no, I'm serious. I've seen that look in people's eye when they want to kill somebody, and she wants to have you killed.
She's probably one of the coldest individuals that I've run across in my law enforcement career.
She used her mind games
She don't even look right, bro. She look evil, bro.
to get to me.
When we told Ramon that he was going to have to lay inside of a ditch and wear makeup, he was kind of in disbelief.
Yeah, right here. I still remember like it was yesterday. This is where I literally walked on my own grave. One time we were so in love, and now I have to fake my death so she can get arrested. My name is Ramon Sosa, and I faked my death because my wife tried.
Hey, like this video before we get into it, man. I'll wait. Alright.
To have me killed. I met Lulu back in 2007. She was a mother of two, divorced, had been in an abusive relationship, and she just moved here for a better life. She caught my eye. She was very beautiful and danced very well. I remember her having some high heels that must have been like 3 or 4 inches, and she stepped on my toe, and oh my God, it was like very, very painful. And there was so many red flags in hindsight, but yeah, she was definitely going to, get my attention one way or another. We had a small wedding, and I never forget her mother walking up to me, just whispered in my ear, "Now she's your trouble," and walked away.
What? Her mom saying that? Was she serious though? Or like she just trolling?
This is where it's all.
Walking away means she's serious though. Like that's crazy for her mom to say.
What happened? I mean, this brings back a lot of memories being back over here.
Hi guys, my name is Lulu Sosa.
And I'm Ramon Sosa, head coach, boxing.
Welcome to Women's Boxing and Fitness.
This was our gym at the time. She was very helpful. She basically took care of the gym. But then as the relationship went on, and she saw how well we were doing financially, and she was already here legally. She was here on a visitor's visa from Mexico City, and then she became an American citizen after 3 years. I was beginning to think that she didn't need me anymore, that she wanted it all without me. It was going downhill quick. There was no option but to go get a divorce.
Why can't you stay organized? I've experienced this myself, and it's called chronic.
He wanted a divorce. Is that what triggered her, or what?
Impulse control, where you prioritize short-term.
I mean, that's kind of weird though. He wanted a divorce because he thought she didn't need him anymore. Like, I don't know. Maybe it was something going on.
It was late that evening. I was
behind the scenes that he not saying.
Already at home.
That we don't know
and
about.
This young man named Mundo just happened to walk into a conversation that my wife, Lulu at the time, was having out of all people with her daughter in my office about a young man in the gym that has people in Mexico that chops up people for money. And Lulu made the gesture like, maybe we can use them. And Mundo, he said, well, I got the people that can do the job.
What?
And
bro, this story is moving very fast. Hold on.
chops up people. Wife, Lulu at the time, Mundo, just happened to walk into a conversation. I was already at home. It was late that evening. I was already at home, and this young man named Mundo just happened to walk into a conversation that my wife, Lulu at the time, was having out of all people with her daughter.
Okay, so his wife was having a conversation with the daughter, and Mundo interrupts. But where was he to know this? Where was he at to know this?
In my office about a young man in the gym that has people in Mexico that chops up people for money. And Lulu made the gesture like, maybe we can use him.
Use him for what?
Mundo, he said, well, I got the people that can do the job. And that's when Mundo, the next day, he called me, and I thought he was joking because he said, hey, Pa, you call me Pops. Hey, Pops, this lady, she wants to kill you. And I said, what are you talking about?
How did he know it's for him, though?
She wants to kill you, And then on top of that, right after that conversation I had with Mundo, I had to go home and see this lady, knowing that she wanted to kill me. Our plan was to get enough information to take to the...
How did he know it was for him, though?
the police. And that's where it all started.
I'm confused.
My name is Lieutenant Mike Atkins, and I helped investigate the murder for hire plot involving Ramon Sosa. As soon as I meet Ramon, he seems genuine. He seems concerned, obviously looking for help. At this point, it's up to us to listen to what he has to say, determine what we can do to help. Mundo, while he was working out one day at the gym, overheard Lulu. He obviously got concerned and sort of interjected himself
She must have
into
said something about killing him, not just knowing somebody that chops people up. She must have said something about killing the guy.
conversation just so he could gather some intelligence.
Okay. Smart guy.
¿Qué pasó, Lulu? Nada, pues nomás ellos, bueno, con lo que usted ofreció, pues de perdido saben que todavía está en serio que quiere que lo maten, todo está bien.
Sí. No, sí, definitivo. O sea, de que se lo echen, que se lo echen. No vale madre, eso, ¿no?
Because he wanted a
Y de
divorce?
que les voy a pagar.
So the first time the hitman made contact with Lulu, we
Bro.
were in a local liquor store parking lot. If you could turn to the dictionary and look up the word hitman, you would see his picture there. He was that realistic. It's important that
He's like
it can't
that.
be construed that she just wanted him beat up or she wanted him scared. There needed to be a commitment and there needed to be a trade of some sort of monetary value that would conclude with Mr. Sosa being killed.
And then Lulu, out of all things, she said, well, I don't have all the money right now, but when he dies, I can give you the money. He had the life insurance. He already knew how much I was worth after I died. Out of all things, she gave him watches and wedding bands and bracelets, my own jewelry as a down payment for my own mother.
Wow.
It's crazy.
She gave up bro's watches and jewelry as like insurance before his death or his killing that she set up. It's an evil world we live in, bro.
At that point, it was decided that we are going to follow through, show her pictures of Mr. Sosa just to get her reaction. I think it's important when the jury
Make
hear
me
the
a
elements of the
sandwich.
crime, they also get to know a little bit about the person as well.
They said, look, she's a beautiful lady, mother of two. You guys own a business here locally, and a lot of people know you. We just don't want to take a chance if we go to a jury trial for one of the jurors to feel sorry for her. So we need to make this case a slam dunk case. They pulled out actual dead pictures of dead people.
I
They
see.
picked that one with the bullet on the side of his head, and they said, this is the one we're going to do on you.
Anyone with $10,000 or more in credit card
So they
debt or
got-
personal
they
loans
got
may
clout
qualify for
wherever
help
they
from
from.
National Debt.
They clouded up wherever they from, I see.
Where they dug the
Chipotle
grave,
mayo.
you can still see the hole, even though weeds have grown up. Brings back a lot of bad memories, man. Sad memories coming over
Yeah,
here.
that's crazy, yo.
Brought me over here in a SUV that was blacked out. They had me in makeup, put my hands behind my back, even threw dirt on me, and all I could hear was the clicking of the 35 millimeter. And this is my gravesite.
Why did
in the
they
middle of
actually
a
have
dump
to
yard,
use? Why'd they actually have to
middle
have
of
a
nowhere
gun?
over here.
We have the photos, we have the initial agreement. All we need now is the reaction.
Pues, de guapa.
What's up?
She paid
pretty?
him the rest
How's
of the
it
money?
going?
Tengo 1000.
And I get upset about how Lulu reacted when they actually showed, when the officer showed her the picture of me dead.
No se levanta ya.
She started laughing and raising her hands, and I tell people like she hit the lotto. This is her big shot.
Wow.
After I've seen the video
She said
hundreds
he
of
won't
times,
wake up again. What is wrong with her? She's sick.
actually showed when the officer showed her
She said, like you did a decent job. You did a cool job.
the picture of me dead.
No se levanta ya.
She started laughing and raising her hands, and I tell people like she hit the lotto.
Crazy
This is her big shot. After I've seen
Watch
the video
out, bruh.
hundreds of times, it's just still difficult for me to see because he brings back so many bad memories.
Naturally, he was heartbroken. But I think deep down, he was hoping that she would not take it this far. We decide that we're going to wear cameras. We're going to go to the gym.
Watch who you
We're
let
going
around
to
you, bro.
Tell Lulu that we're investigating a missing person.
When's the last time you saw Mr. Sosa?
We saw him on Wednesday 15th, the last day.
At this point, Lulu acts as if she has no idea what is
Hey.
going on.
So he hasn't contacted you in the last 24 hours?
No.
And you don't
We
care.
have the last piece that we
Like, come
needed
on,
was
bro.
her denying knowledge of any of this. So when we explained to her that she is under arrest, she is completely dumbfounded.
Okay, Miss Sosa, stand up, please. You're under arrest. Okay, you're under arrest.
They just had to see if she felt bad for it or not.
Ma'am, it's okay. Stay back. We have a warrant.
Now her
Lulu
sentence
elected
gonna be
not to
even
go to
worse.
trial. She elected to take a 20-year plea deal in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice.
20 years.
Because there was
plea
so
deal.
much evidence against her that if she would have gone to trial, she probably would have gotten life in the state of Texas. I remember at the hearing when she was sentenced, it was a packed courthouse, a lot of media were there, and I forgave her. It was just a release of all.
Nah, bro. The whole process of getting married for you to do this. I'm not Jesus, bro. I could not forgive you for that.
All of that pressure, and I walked away.
You try to
And
kill
she never
me,
looked
bro?
at me once. The reason I'm sitting here talking to you is because of the decision that Mundo took. And I will forever be
W Mundo,
in debt
bro.
to Mundo for saving my life.
I don't think I'll run across another murder for hire plot. At least I hope I don't. But if we do, I definitely know how to handle it.
Hey, Mundo saved the day, bro. Get you a friend like Mundo in your life. Get you a friend like Mundo in your life, man. You gonna be alright. But yeah, watch who you let around you, bro. That girl crazy. And she was like happy that he was dead. Like, I don't know, bro. Let me know what y'all think, bro. That's some sick stuff. You know what y'all think, bro. It's your boy P on. I'm going.